the first swing of the game. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
Right. He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
The offense making a statement early in this game. They're going to open the entire playbook, and they're going to show this defense so many different looks and try to keep them on their heels. I love that play call. You can see the defense wasn't sure what was going on.
Just will is waiting a couple after the 35.
This offensive line trying to figure out a plan for this attack. He is tough to block with one guy. You start double teaming him, he's going to be a problem moving forward. We saw all of his ability in that last one. And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
Trying the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand. When he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, makes a tackle.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offense.
And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few.
I think that time offensively, just trying to take advantage. Playing zone coverage, you got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Their pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Rebels send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. So Houston's offense will get the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key to their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Quarterback on the keep. And they're able to get him down.
The defense is going to have a plan. They're going to need linebackers replacing these defensive ends that are crashing down because this quarterback is dynamic. And on these zone read type plays, he's going to get downfield and downfield quickly like he did on the last play.
He'll pull it on the read. Still on his feet at the 45. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Houston going up tempo.
This is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As we saw in that last play, getting a first down.
First down, physicality in those football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass. But you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack, though.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup in there. Just sticks with the first down. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Fights through the pile and
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Smith dropping the pass. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Houston.
The offense goes as he so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all his ability on that TV.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room and none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. He's going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Here they come, trying to convert it from this short to the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a hit as he fired. He took a hit as he threw it. Couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete. 4th down time. The Rebels will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown there.
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team. They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
That's the end of the quarter, and Houston has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Motion from the offense. Back to the ground with the running back. And excellent vision to find running room there. Make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
And that is just an attitude run. Running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Houston wants to play fast. Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Got his man downfield. Just like that. A huge gain, and they've got it inside.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Smith wants to throw. He makes it right. They will score. Touchdown, Houston. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. 2 is over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble. You better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together. Right now, you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
The kick is up and good and puts 1 more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Virginia Tech is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Marshall.
He's going for the big play. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
Listen, I know DBs don't catch the ball real well, but to be a defensive back, it's one of the hardest positions in football. You got to stay with these big, fast wide receivers and then try to go track the football when they play. Good job making the first team.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And the Rebels will send out the punt unit. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Here comes the Houston offense once again. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. They've been up and down the field so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Smith dropping the pass. Going to take a shot. Makes it with the left side. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Houston. And once he found open space, the band is going to start playing. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And these offenses get in the rhythm. They're hard to stop. Already up early. You got a short field. Take advantage of it, too. Get another touchdown. This offense can do whatever they want to do. They're having a lot of success.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a big play. 68 yards on the touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game, and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better.
He wants to go deep. Makes the catch on the left. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets him 30-plus.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Quarterback will audible. He wants to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
And
And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead. They still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start into the second half when you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Houston offense comes onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
The lone back's got it. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Running back square his shoulders up. It's when they have the most power. I've seen him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin him deep. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they can go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on.
Trying to beat the D deep. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw on second down. Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got turned trying to deliver the football. Now they face third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next calendar. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got him and nobody's close. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They want to just keep throwing it. Finds the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's White. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. He can complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him and get him to the ground for a home run.
They'll go to the air on third and short. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And this offense stays aggressive, and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, third and short, I'd love for you to run it and be the more physical team. Nice job sticking up and bowing the next for this defense.
And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
An aggressive play make some stops.
He's got him wide open. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Cougars!
Man, how hard is it to defend a weapon like this running back? If you play wide receiver, you can design ways to get the football in his hand. However, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now for this defense moving forward.
First down here for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to
Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. The Rebels are in the hurry-up.
First down for the offense.
He's going to pass. Gets it out fast.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in the kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a first down like they did there.
That completion leaves us with second and medium. He's looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to find another play. It'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Takes it from the gun on third down. That pass not close as he got Will trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Rebels decide to punt it away. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for the first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the middle in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Smith wants to throw. Got his man quickly. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss in the play. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
And we wondered all week how this one was going to play out. And through 2 quarters of ball, the answer is like a good old-fashioned barn burner. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have to find this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the cage in Southeast Texas.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Rebels will kick it off to start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Houston offense ready to go back to work.
Here we go.
They'll open the second half on the ground. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
When you're a defense, you need to stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. They keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
This defense obviously knows they've got to be able to stop the run if they're going to win this football game. And you wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
Throws for the tight end. It's complete. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets it on the first down. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll run this play from the pistol. Using his legs, it's Jenkins. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great play by the defense there. And listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let this guy beat him.
They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life in this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point knows that this game is done. They're just trying to find things to play off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
He'll keep it himself. Nice move. Creates some space. Quarterback gets past the marker. Touchdown, Houston! And the rally has started.
Number 1.
It's one thing to get a few yards and you see quarterbacks slide. This guy gets to the second level. He's got the speed to run away from DBs, to make people look silly. It's so nice having such a dynamic weapon at your quarterback position.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Minnesota is currently rowing the boat right now, and this is shaping up to be a blowout to remember. They're up by 41 over the Royals. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Time to take a shot. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
This offense has struggled to get any rhythm going, and the only success they've had is throwing to this guy, so no question here in the second half. They're going to try to do that more often, but the defense knows it. Nice job there in coverage, making sure that one fell incomplete.
And the pressure gets it back at the 8-yard line. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, beat the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing.
He's going to fire deep. Makes the grab on one side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's out. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Rebels in the hurry up.
At the 42. Second down coming up.
White 94, slide your choice. White 94, slide your choice.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Oh, so close to picking off the tip. Really had it in his hands. Couldn't find his man last time. That leaves him with a 3rd and 6.
Maverick. Social.
He wants to throw it again. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Let's go. Ready?
On 4th down, going to the air. Takes a hit as he releases it. Just spiked it right at the ground. Here comes the Houston offense once again.
The offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just we're on the same page. It's an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
Nice pick up there. Gets it the first down and sets it up set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The officials move it 5 yards back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He breaks the tackle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
It's really frustrating to get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second half.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got it. Gets out of bounds after the they'll be set in business for the 1st and goal.
Really nice job there as the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up first.
Touchdown, Cougar. And the beatdown has ensued. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you'd be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching his defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Ready to try the point after.
For the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch, called for and made. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, Jesse. They stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Trying to get to it. Hit as he throws. And they can't make the connection, and 3 quarters are in the books as we head to the 4th. That's the end of the quarter, and Houston has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You've got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up.
He's going up top. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail. The Houston offense comes onto the field.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Houston will snap it in the red zone. Smith dropping the pass. He's got it. Touchdown, Houston. And the round is on. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
And this
call for the fair catch here. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. And this defense coming out with points of their own. What an interception return. They push that lead out. A really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
You didn't think it could be any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyway. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have this. You've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
They'll throw it on first down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And the pass hits, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pitch.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Add them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to the well. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. Using the quick game. Puts it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on first down.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
Left turn, turn it. Opposite.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
They think they can create space here with the run to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds.
They came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
Now he's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. Caught over the middle. It's Need. They make the stop with the sweet little catch and plan to give him the first down. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, just taking care of the football. Now late in the game, you've got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the ball.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end.
And give him another 6. For a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
This has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense obviously just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary play.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, and they get him on the ground at the 20. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do it.
He uncorks one deep. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
Hold it. Open.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. So after the penalty, a little extra ground to cover on first down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
He's got him this time. They bring him down, but a solid kick out to put them in position to pick up a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Pulls it in. It's Moore. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Wants to throw on first down. He's got it. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. But they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense, they've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready, they were fast, they were physical. They dominated this football game.
I know a lot of people are scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the fourth quarter, you're doing a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. You want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you've got to be way more aggressive.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the double.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Face man. Defense.
It's been said over and over, you have to protect players' head and neck area. This penalty, so important at the college level. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, keep the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. The hand to the running back. Tackle is made after the 1st down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has